Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna wait for people to hop in and join me. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're gonna have lots of fun today. I'm planning to spend lots of my time with you guys today because I want to be with you guys, especially those that maybe are spending it alone. Um, you can spend it with me in case you're spending it alone. Oh my gosh, why is this lighter not working? I'm trying to just light up the candle. So I'm just gonna wait for people to hop in and then I'm gonna get started. Of course, I'm gonna start with you first. Toka, let me bring in the lighter because this fucking lighter is not lighting. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm here. Before we get started, I want to talk about a few things. Hi, Anthony. Hello, Devika. Merry Christmas. Hello, hello, baby. Hey, guys. Hi, do you guys like the setup? Do you guys like the camera angle? I bought a ring light and stuff, so it's so cool. I'm so excited. Okay, so before we get started with anything, I'm going to write everybody's names down. All right, so okay, so we have the number one person here we have is Toka. Okay, you're gonna be done first, Toka. Then I have Devika. If you donate, I'll take you next. Okay, guys, we're gonna do freebies. Okay, Merry Christmas, guys. We're gonna do freebies for everyone. It's gonna be fun. I'm planning on staying on with you guys for quite a while. All right, because you know why the fuck not? I finished all that I have to do. So, yeah, but before we get started, I do want to talk about something very important, okay, which is today's topic that I want to rant about a little bit in the beginning of this live stream is trusting your intuition, okay? Now I'm going to talk about women. Okay, I'm gonna talk about women, but of course even men as well. It's kind of the same for them, but women more a bit, okay? Because women are natural empaths, okay? Women are natural psychics, just so that you know, guys. So I want to talk about trusting your own intuition. Like sometimes if you are in a relationship, okay, or a connection with a guy, and you feel something is off in this connection, or you feel like your guy, for example, is talking to another woman, or his behavior is changing, these feelings that sometimes a woman feels towards her partner changing his behavior or changing his routine, you should trust those feelings because those are not just feelings, those are intuitive hits. Okay, so, and us as women in general, we are natural psychics. Okay, so whatever sometimes your intuition is telling you, don't ignore it. Don't just be like, oh, it's probably me overthinking. No, try to take the message. Why is your body telling you that this person is not honest? Why is your body telling you that this person is not good for you? Why is your body doubting your partner? There's always a reason to everything in life. Don't go through life and without asking why. You get what I'm trying to say? Whatever feelings you're feeling, you have to dissect those feelings and really understand why the fuck are they there? Where are they coming from? Right? This is very important, girls, okay? Girls and guys, both. But you have to trust your intuition. Even when you get a tarot reading, okay? Let's say now you take a tarot reading from me, right? You have to understand that there is the reading that I give you, right, with the information I see from my intuition, and then there is your intuition, okay? So you have to always be guided, take into account what I told you in the reading, but always trust your intuition. A lot of tarot readers are not going to tell you this shit, okay? A lot of tarot readers will tell you, what I said is just it, and the reading is not going to change. No, and I always say that to you guys, energy always changes, but what I'm talking about here is intuition, is not about the energy changing or whatever. So if you take a tarot reading from a tarot reader, you take what I see about your situation from my intuition, but after that reading, also try to see what your intuition tells you about the reading and about the situation and the person you're dealing with. And try to just decide what to do. You know what I mean? But always listen to that inner voice. Ladies, God have created. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Everybody's joining in. Toka, I got you listed, as you can see here. But yeah, everybody has an inner voice. God have created an inner voice inside each and every single one of us, okay? We're all psychics in some way. We're all intuitive beings in some way. Some people are more connected than others, but we're all connected, okay? So whenever you're feeling something is off in a situation, in a person, in an energy, trust that shit and listen to it, okay? Because it's your body alarming you. Like, hello, be careful, there is something that's gonna happen. This guy's not good, you know? So listen to your intuition, okay? All right, that's just what I wanted to say. It's a little rant, but it's important, okay? And I always like to sometimes throw that into, for people to just understand and really know. Okay, now the freebies, I'm gonna do them, guys, but we need to, as always, we need to reach the 20 likes target. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you all for being here. So Toka, I'm gonna take you first. Toka, since you're in the chat, if you want, you can post your questions in the chat for me, and I can go ahead and do your reading. If you prefer, I think it's easier for me this way, but if you just want me to go on email, I can do that as well. Merry Christmas, IJ. Merry Christmas. Hello, IJ. I hope you're doing well. How are you? So good to see you, baby. So good to see you, IJ. Hope you're doing well, honey. All right, so that being said, we can get started. Okay, I'm just going to see here the chat from my other device because of the setup. I can't see the chat from my camera, but welcome in, everyone. Toka, if you're here, are you there, Toka? Just making sure if Toka is here. If she's not here, that's okay. I'm gonna just see her emailed questions. Hey there, Mira or Myra. Welcome in, guys. Guys, do not post your yes or no questions just yet. Please wait until I tell you to post them. We need to get those likes up to 20 likes at least, and then we'll start to take everybody's yes or no questions for free, because we are doing free readings as well today. Okay, Merry Christmas. So with that being said, let's try now. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that, IJ. That's awesome. I'm very good. I've never been any better. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just go to the email and see her emailed questions. So, Toka, you're gonna be done first. Guys, like up the stream, because once we reach 20 likes, I'm gonna take freebies, okay? Free yes or no questions. So, yes. All right, let me see. Oh my gosh, my email's flooded with emails. Ah! Okay, let me see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, Toka, I see your email. Hey there, Rizia. Merry Christmas, Rizia, and Happy New Year. Yes. You guys enjoy your New Year's. Don't let anybody ruin it for you, okay? You got this. You guys are all badasses, okay? All right, so okay, I see your questions, seeing the Christmas pictures I posted on my TikTok, so his thoughts. Okay, let's see. Did he see them, and what did he think? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's get all nosy. Nosy in this bitch. Okay, let's see. Did he see them? First of all, I just want to ask, like, with 3 cards, did he see them? And then we'll get into the tasty stuff, okay? Guys, we're on Toka right now. Donations, though, are open. We just started. Like it up, guys, because once we reach 20 likes, that's when I'm going to do the freebies. You're welcome, Rizia. All right, let me try and see here. Did he see it? Did he see it? Oh, hell yes. Hell to the fucking yes. He did see it. Were you wearing a very cute dress or something like that? You were very glam-like. I can see that because I have the 3 of Cups here, as you can see. Okay. You were wearing something really nice as well. Anyways, I'm getting here a yes. He did see it. So let's try to get to the juice. I just wanted to check if he's seen it, before, of course, getting to the tea. But let's see here. What was his thoughts and feelings about what he saw? What were his thoughts and feelings about what he saw? Hey, Beverly, how are you? Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas. I hope you're doing well, honey. How are you? How is it going? I missed you. I hope everything is good on your end. Mwah. By the way, I have been sending you protection energy, Beverly. I've been sending you protection energy. I actually lit up a candle for you, but I did it because I felt like you were very, very like stressed out and you had like couple days that were not easy. So I did that for you. I just hope you don't mind. I did that for you. So I sent you some protection and some warding off evil kind of spell as well. So I've been staying with family. That's good, baby. I'm sending you lots of love, okay? Merry Christmas. Enjoy your time, baby girl. All right, so let us just try and see what's going on. All right, spirit guides and angels, I want nothing but the truth. Thank you, IJ. IJ, we're gonna have fun together. Yay! Okay, I love spicy reading, especially like in Christmas. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hi, Viclia. Merry Christmas, guys. Let me focus in this reading, okay, because it's gonna be a lot of tea, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. What did he think about these pictures? Okay, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands. First of all, I feel like this person saw them while he was like laying down or while he was like chilling, okay? Because I have here the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This person has been very tired. So I really feel like in this holiday season, like he was definitely kind of very like, you know, restful. Like, you know, like I just want to kick back and relax, okay? Like I feel like this is what he's doing. But I feel like here he definitely saw these, he saw that post, okay, while he was like resting or laying down. Maybe like he was like, you know, taking a nap or he was just like on the couch. But that's like, I know it's very specific, but this is what I see. Because I see that he was very tired. Like, he's very tired, okay, with this Ten of Wands. Okay, maybe these photos made him tired. If you know what I mean. No, just kidding. All right, let's try to see what's going on. But it just feels like so. But let's see what's going on. All right. Ooh, a Seven of Swords. Ooh, okay. So he definitely did check you out. I see this person may have like zoomed in, zoomed out of these photos. If you know, then you know. Let me try and see what else. This person is definitely stalking you, by the way. This is a double confirmation for me that he definitely saw it. But he's also very much like stalking you. Like I got my eyes on you. Yeah, this guy got his eyes on you. Okay. Let's try to see what else do we have in here. We have the moon, we have the tower, but this guy has a lot of like mental stress, honestly. Like, I feel like his brain is disconnected, okay? Like, this guy is trying to release tension, release anxiety, release stress, because you see the moon here and the Ten of Wands are two stressful cards, okay? This guy's super stressed out, but I see that he's trying to release that stress or break that stress away, as you can see with the tower and the moon. I feel like your work have been breaking his balls, I'm being honest with you, but I see that this person, you know, definitely snooped into that photo, but I also see him kind of like, you know, focusing more on like relaxing and just giving time for himself at the same time. Because yeah, you see work has been definitely, you know, breaking his balls. Like I said, you see the Ace of Pentacles is here to confirm that for me. It's a pentacle, so there you go. Yes, you can, Beverly. Let's just reach 20 likes, but you as a moderator, you can do it right away, like after I finish this reading. All right, let me try and see what else we have here. We have the Emperor. This person feels like though he wants to take the lead with you though. Like, you know, he wants to initiate something with you because I have the Emperor. Like he wants to control the situation with you, do something here, initiate something with you as well. All right, let me try and see what else do we have here. We're not done. Hold on. All right, I want to use, which deck I want to use? I feel like I want to use this one. Let's use this one. Let's see what else comes out for this person. But let's see. Spirits, I want to see the truth. What is going on? And were you wearing anything shiny, Toka? Like anything shiny, like glitter or whatever? I don't know if you like, if you had maybe a lip gloss on, or I don't know why, but like I'm seeing shine, like, you know, I don't know. But I definitely feel like you looked very glam, that's for sure. Maybe your highlighter was popping. I don't know. Something like that. All right. Let's try to see what we have here with these cards. We have masked realities. Beyond posing facades and cover-ups dare to unveil the truth hidden beneath. Okay, or yeah. So I feel like this person wants to reveal himself to you. And actually now I understand why we have the moon and the tower further, because I feel like this person felt like he needs to stop hiding. Okay, because you see the Seven of Swords, like this person has been hiding his feelings. He's been trying to run away from maybe confessing his feelings or facing his feelings, let's just say that. But he's been feeling lately like he needs to pull down the mask and just do something, speak up. Okay, I have the moon here in the tower, so it says here masked realities. So this person wants to unveil the truth to you, tell you the truth. And then we have open chapter, and that tells you here, enjoy, keep going. It says there are still pages to write, so make them great. I think this person still wants to have more with you. He's feeling like there is going to definitely be some sort of a future in this connection or in this bond with you here, baby. Let's try to see here. Let's see what else. We have Fool's Gamble. We have the timeless elegance. Yeah, this person definitely thought that you're very elegant. It says you're always beautiful to someone who loves you. Okay, and I see that this person has feelings, but I think this person has trust issues as well, because I have the Seven of Swords. He doesn't trust women so easily. Okay, maybe that's a part of himself that you may never know about him, but it's there. It does exist, because I do have this card here which says, it says the Fool's Gamble. Beware the deceit of tricksters, as risky paths can lead to downfall. This person, I think the reason why he doesn't open up, or he doesn't like be so vulnerable, or like he's not yet vulnerable up until now, is because of the fact that he might be always afraid of, you know, being vulnerable and then like being tricked, you know, and then that would lead him to the downfall like many times before in his past. So he's a little bit maybe just very self-conscious. Okay, so he needs to trust more. I think he needs to trust more in his feelings, but trust more also on, like, I don't know what I mean, like on his like inner intuition. It's actually funny because like we started the live stream saying like we talked about how you guys need to trust your own intuition, right? And it's funny how we have the kind of the same message here. So it feels like it was, I was led to say that. I was being led to say that. But anyways, I see that this person does want to reveal himself, but he's a bit scared, okay? There is a bit of fear and tension here, but he definitely feels like he wants to like say something to you, express something to you. He definitely sees you as very elegant, good looking, okay? And I see that this person feels like you're also someone with standards, or you're someone that's confident, but he's just afraid of getting gambled again, you know, because maybe this person was played before. Okay, I mean, we can't really blame him if that's the case. Okay, but I see that this person definitely has a big interest in you, but it just seems like he needs to just trust in more, because he's always like, you know, you look at this, we have the Inventor. It says here, okay to fail. Yeah, like this person have to understand that like it's okay to fail. Like it's okay sometimes for things not to work out. Like he shouldn't lock himself up with fear all his life and avoid taking chances just because he's afraid to fail, you know, or he's afraid to lose something. You know, it tells you here, do it again and again. Yeah, he's afraid like it's gonna repeat itself. Yeah, like things would repeat itself. But I think that this connection is going to have groundbreaking developments. That's what I feel like is going to happen. There's going to still be progress in this connection, regardless of these information, like these pieces of information that I've just told you. I think there still is going to be progress. Okay, like despite all of that, I think there is going to be this energy of like wanting to create something with you with the Inventor card, despite this. Okay. All right, at the bottom of the deck here, I have Constellation. It says here, network, support, socialize. Also, I see something to do with this person, like communicating with you or contacting you. I don't know why, but like I'm getting like there's going to be communication between you and this person at some point. It says here meetings. You may meet this person also very soon. I don't know how soon, honestly, but I see that you'll end up meeting him face to face, or there's going to be some form of like a better sort of communication between you and this person, because we have the cake as well beneath the Constellation card. And here it does even say gathering with friends and family, party, ceremony, award ceremony, you know. So yeah, I feel like maybe there's gonna be like, you're gonna be invited to a party or something. I don't know if this has to do with New Year's or not, but I think that, you know, there's like still like good happy memories or good happy communication that's going to continue or that's going to happen between you and this individual. So that's what I'm seeing. I hope that's making sense to you, baby. Let me know how this first question resonate with you. I want to make sure that you're clear about it. But let me know. And let me know if you can hear me. If the voice is okay, guys, always let me know. Because I just want to make sure also that we're not losing each other. Yeah, I see that you guys are going to be meeting up. That's for sure. I definitely felt that. Yeah. But this is gonna still develop, okay? It still is like developing, okay? Despite this fear thing that I saw, but it does exist, okay? Like the fear thing exists, but I think he's gonna still like try to overcome it. That's how I feel. All right, so let's work through your other question. If that's all clear, let me know as well. All right, let me just see the email once again, guys. Hold on. Okay, so, okay, you said Jay's on vacation. Okay, until Jan 2nd. So that makes sense. But you're going to still meet up, I feel like, or be invited somewhere, like a party or like a bar with music. I don't know, because I seen something to do with like music or like party or like an event of some sort. Okay, the second one, okay, actions when he returns. Okay, on January 2nd. Okay, his actions in January. Okay, I'm gonna focus like in January in general, okay? Not just like after Jan 2nd, like just in general in Jan. What's going to happen? Perfect. Thank you for letting me know that you can hear me. All right, let's shuffle the cards. I feel like I want to change the deck, honestly, though. So I want to use my pink deck. I really love this one. It's so cute. It's gorgeous. Okay, so let's see. What does this person have to tell you? What does this person have to tell you? What are his next actions here, please, towards you? Hold on. What are his next actions here towards you at this time? What are his next actions towards you at this time? What are his next actions towards you at this time? Please do tell me the truth. What are his next actions towards you at this time? What are his next actions towards you at this time? We have the Two of Swords. Okay, so right now, I think this person, he's in a phase where he's just like he's having a smoke with his brain. Like, I don't know how to describe it to you, but like he's just, you know, it's like there's like the silence here, like before making any decision. Because I see him in this Two of Swords. You know, the Two of Swords is a card of a person that maybe like have still like not planned everything out, but he's like still kind of digesting things, you know, like he's digesting things. He's like analyzing. He's still trying to make that decision, but the decision is not yet made. Okay, that's the Two of Swords. And you can even see here in this card how like you see the smoke here. You know, she's like smoking, she's thinking, she has a book, she also has like some coffee here, I don't know what this is, but, or an ink, but yeah, it's like, he's kind of like still like trying to understand maybe his emotions or what he wants from this, okay, because I have the Two of Swords here. Let's try to see here, what are his actions in January, like after he returns, spirits? Okay, tell me the truth. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, okay, let's see more. What are his upcoming actions? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Why is he thinking about leaving the job, man? This guy's thinking about leaving his job. Because I feel like he's getting bothered by it, or if he feels like it's too much, he's been thinking about leaving the job. Okay, why do I say the job? Because I have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles almost always speaks about like a person's job or financial situation. So, but I do also see with the Eight of Cups next to the Two of Swords that he's going to walk away from this indecisive energy in January. So he's going to be more decisive and less indecisive, right? Because we have this Eight of Cups next to the Two of Swords. And I see him becoming more grounded as well in his decisions, okay? Which is good because I have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is grounded energy, okay? It's confident energy, assertive energy. That's the Nine of Pentacles. But I see that he's sometimes like, I feel like he's hesitant right now, but he's thinking about leaving. That's for sure. All right. And you may even get clues about that in January. Like, you know, maybe he's going to tell you something, or maybe he's going to bring it up in an indirect way to you. But something is like, you're going to get to know, I feel. Okay. In a way or the other. But let's try to see here what's going on What are his upcoming actions? I don't know why he feels like the money is not good enough for the amount of work that he does do. He feels like he should get more money. You know, like he feels like I work a lot and I don't get enough money for that work. Like I work way too much. I overextend myself sometimes as well, and I don't get paid enough. Because we have the Nine of Pentacles next to the Devil. This person feels feels like a scarcity in money. Okay, like money is not enough. Money is like in restrictive energy here with the Devil. So I see him, you know, and he's a very hardworking person, and this is, I think, what makes him sometimes angry with the work situation is this. Okay, and also this could explain why I did tell you there is a lot of anxiety on his plate right now, and it could be due to the finances, right? Because he's really thinking about the way things have been like within work and how like things have not been improving. He hasn't been getting like paid extra, so he's been feeling like he's wasting his time, or you know, he could get something better. That's how he's feeling. So but yeah, but let's try to see, because you know, this energy, I know you were asking about his next actions, but the fact that this energy shows up in his next actions, it tells me that this person's mind is very clogged up with this situation. Like that means it's taking a lot of like space in his mind. It's taking a lot of space in his emotions. Okay, so he's like emotionally and mentally invested in this situation. Okay, like that's bothering him. Let's try to see more here. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, he definitely is thinking about leaving this job thing. Okay, and listen, even if you see this person distant, don't blame him, because this person really feels like no one gives a fuck about him. I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about like other people at work, like managers or supervisors, or like people that are in the higher ups. Like he feels like they don't give a fuck. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles, it's like he feels like he can't do it anymore. Okay, I'm pretty sure of what I'm saying here, by the way. Let's try to see what else we have here. We have the Ace of Swords. He's gonna tell you about this. Look, Ace of Swords is basically him expressing that to you. Okay, so I see that he's gonna tell you about all of this. Okay, like he's gonna paint all that picture to you and tell you about it, because I see him kind of like he needs to talk to someone. This person doesn't talk to a lot of people, by the way, or maybe he doesn't have somebody to share these things with. So most of the times, like he just keeps things to himself, doesn't really like share them with people. But I think he's gonna share it with you or tell you something about it. Let me try and see what's going on. I just feel very nosy, so let's try to see. Yeah, we have girl fights, arguments. He may even argue with the HR. I don't know why, but like I'm getting some sort of an argument happening, because we have girl fights, says arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Also, there could be some people that could be like, you know, competing against him or wanting him out. I don't know, could be that as well. But he has some clashes here with some people within the workplace, whether you know this or not. But he's going to tell you about it. Like, I think you're going to have a clue about what I'm saying here in some way. Let's try to see here. I want to pull you from a different deck. So I'll pull you some few love oracles to see what else maybe that we can understand about this person and what he's going through. So give me a minute. Just grabbing it. Okay, let's use this one. What does this person wants to do in Jan? Hi, Starry. Yes, you can donate. Donations are open. We just started, baby. Let's see what's going on. We have the ship. Yeah, this person is gonna yeah, he's definitely leaving the workplace, baby. Cutting ties. Yeah, because I keep getting that in the reading. Okay, he's gonna be cutting ties. And look, healthy choices, because he's gonna feel like that's a healthy choice. Because I think he feels like the work environment is highly toxic. So the healthy choice here is telling him to just, you know, basically like, you know, break the contract and just go elsewhere. That's how I feel. All right, let's just pull another one last one. And here we do have the dragonfly, light-hearted and adapt. It says finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Yeah, this person wants to change things out here for himself. Maybe that's his New Year resolution intention, is to change things around within his whole workplace setting, you know, setting. Okay, that's how I feel. We have the dragonfly and the ship. The dragonfly is just, it's a card of change, transition, you know, things coming to light, you know, this person, you know, going for the change. So this is how I'm feeling. All right. Yeah, I think this person is going to tell you about this, though. You're going to have a clue about what I'm saying here. But I think it's going to be like a major discussion maybe for January. That's like how I'm feeling here. Let me know how this resonates. Thank you. Thank you, Starry. All right, so I'm just going to put these cards back in, but let me know how this resonates with you. Again, I hope he changes his mind, but this is just the current energy. Energy does change, but this is just what I see for now, considering what's going on through his mind and what could happen in January. Okay, so let me now answer my moderator yes or no, but for me to answer everyone's yes or no, we need to reach 20 likes, which we have not reached just yet. So guys, like it up so that we can do everybody's free yes or no, okay? Because we're doing that today, but I need to see those likes go up. Hey there, little light, how are you? All right, will Mark and I enjoy our next few days together when he comes down tomorrow and be developing our relationship for our future together? Oh, wow, we have the 9 of Cups. I see you guys, yes, enjoying each other's company. You know, you guys are going to make each other happy. But let me see. Hold on. Let me not speak too soon. Yeah, I do see it. Yeah, wow. Okay, no, that's good. I was a bit scared when I saw the tower, but I was like, calm down, HEA. You know, pull some more cards, okay? Let me just clarify the tower just to double check, although I already got my answer. Why do we have here, not the devil, sorry, the tower. Why is the tower here? La Torre, why is it here? We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is going to like confess his love to you or tell you how much you mean to him or how much he wants to be with you. And yes, I do see you guys. I really love this deck, by the way. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. He's going to tell you how much he needs you in his life, how much he loves you. And yes, I see better harmony and a new beginning here happening because I have the Fool, as you can see. So there's going to be like a new start in love. The Fool and the Lovers, like you guys are going to start over together all over again. Okay. And yes, it's going to get better. Also, I see this person maybe speaking his truth to you as well. Okay, so with that being said, let's see the next person. Devika, are you in the room? Let me just check here. Give me a minute, guys. Give me 1 minute because I want to check the order of PayPal just to make sure I'm not missing out on anyone. So just give me a minute. Hold on. Where are we? Also, guys, do check out my website, okay? My website is in the description box, okay? You can literally read my reviews there. You can see the prices that I have for privates, which, by the way, you can ask unlimited questions in a private reading. It's not like 1 question or 2 questions. No, you can ask me as many questions as you have for the time that you choose. And let me just try and see here just the PayPal real quick just to make sure of the order of people that we have in line. All right, so I have Devika indeed, and then I have IJ, and then I have you, Starry, okay? So we have 3 people, 1, 2, 3 people. And just reminding you though, guys, for next time, make sure you send €2 extra because PayPal deducts a fee from whatever you send. Like, let's say, for example, you send me 19, I end up receiving 17. So it's because PayPal deducts like, I think €1.60 or something like that from whatever you send. So just so that the right amount is received on my end, make sure you just send an extra like €1 or €2 and that's it. Okay. So with that being said, let's do you, Devika. Let me see here. So you're saying, what are the current feelings? And yes, we did reach 20 likes. I'm going to answer a few yes or no questions now, guys, before we move on to Devika. So everybody post your free yes or no. I'm going to take a few people and then we're going to do more freebies in between paids. Okay? So Devika, I see your question. Thank you for posting. I'll be with you shortly. Let me just answer a few freebies. Does Murshid love me? Okay, let's see. Does Murshid love you? Does Murshid love you? Okay. Does Murshid love you? Wow. Okay. The Sun, the Temperance, and the Tower. Yes. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But sometimes he can be someone that doesn't have patience. Does T the Virgo think about me at all during this Christmas? Oh my gosh. We have the Empress. Literally popped up. Okay. Let's see. Does he think about you at all this Christmas? T the Virgo, we have the 2 of Swords, the Empress, and the 2 of Wands. Yes, he's thinking about a decision. He's thinking about a decision that he wants to make. But yes, he does think about you. All right, I'm in and out. Is there a list here? Yes, I just told you guys the list. We have Devika, IJ, and then you. So you have 2 people ahead of you, Starry. Will my husband, Mayank, reach out to you with positive communication very soon? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups. Okay, one more card. And I have the 8 of Swords. This person does think about reaching out to you. I'm getting a yes because we have 2 yes cards and 1 no. The answer is yes. But I see him in his head a bit, okay, with this 8 of Swords. Like he's a bit thinking about what to do in his head here with this 8 of Swords. Yes, I know it's you, Shabana. I know, but I just didn't want to mention your name because I thought like maybe it's you want to keep it private or something. All right, will my finances get better in January? We have the Tower. I feel like you're really feeling bothered or angry about your finances. Tell me if this is true, Andressa. But yes, I do see things coming into harmony for you, okay? Things will harmonize and stabilize, okay? Well, you seem to be very bothered about what's happening within work. Will I reunite with S in 2026? Ankita, will you reunite with S in 2026? Let's see. Let me just double check with one more card after this death card just to make sure. What is this about? Okay. All right. I don't know if you... Okay, I'm getting a yes, but be aware of this person lying, okay? He's going to come back, but just make sure that he's saying the truth when he comes back. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to take more of you, but I need to do the paid reading I have here. And then after Devika, I'll answer more freebies. Don't go anywhere, okay? Okay. So let's try to see here. Where is your question, Devika? Let me scroll up. So what are the current feelings or energies of my husband, Mayank, towards me? There is no contact and there is separation. Okay. So what are the current feelings and energies of your husband, Mayank, towards you? We have the Fool. Wow. Okay. I really love the fucking Fool. It just makes me smile, especially in connections where there is separation. Because, you know, the Fool is, I love this card. It just gives me a good omen because it does talk about having a new start, having a new beginning in love with this person, starting over. It's the number 0, by the way. So that's why it's called the Fool card, because it's about like fresh new beginnings, right? Starting over innocently and fresh. But let's try to see here what's going on here. His intentions and feelings, please. His energy, please. Tell us his energy for Devika. What is going on with him? This person seems to be regretful. This person also is drinking too much. Look at this. Do you see the empty glasses here? He seems to be very, very... what's the right word? Regretful over what he did here in this connection. And he does want to have a new start, new beginning here. But this person spends a lot on drinking or like, yeah, something to do here with like drinking because I'm getting that. Because I have the 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. But this person does feel like he wants to start over with you. But he's very regretful. The 5 of Cups is a card of depression as well, maybe a little bit as well. So maybe this person is feeling a bit down, a bit regretful. He's regretful because he feels like he didn't protect this connection, okay? He didn't protect this connection from his family. He didn't protect this connection from the people that were trying to ruin it. He didn't like keep it, you know, and he's very regretful. This is the card of regret in tarot. You can even look it up. It's the 5 of Cups, okay? This is a card of remorse, regret, sadness, grieving. He's definitely feeling a bit down because of his behavior, because of his attitude in this connection, but he does want to have a new start with you. It's just, I see him a bit maybe struggling with depression. Depression could be sometimes also something that, you know, basically pulls him down, you know, because I'm getting here the 5 of Cups. But let's try to see here what's happening with this person. What are his energies and feelings towards you? Oh my gosh. Also, this person sleeps too much, by the way. This person sleeps too much. We have the 4 of Swords. Like, I see him drinking a lot, sleeping too much, things of that sort, okay? This person also sometimes is feeling like he doesn't want to leave his house. He just wants to like stay indoors. I feel like he's not acting like himself. Okay. We have also, yeah, look at this. Nine of Swords. Look at this. Look at these just pictures here. Just crazy. Nine of Swords is anxiety, stress, not being able to sleep at night. I wouldn't be surprised if this person also takes sleeping pills, okay? Because there is something here that he's dependent on, okay? Whether it's drinking or, for example, like taking sleeping pills, like, you know, to sleep at night. Because this person doesn't sleep very well, or he has such a hard time in falling asleep. I'm getting that because I have the Nine of Swords. So he stays up at night, okay? And he always wakes up tired, okay? Because I have the Four of Swords. That's why he's always like feeling like he just wants to rest, because that's the card of like resting, you know? But he's regretful and he's sad, and he feels like he should have not ruined this connection, or he should have not allowed this connection to get ruined the way it was, you know? Let's try to see what else we have here. What are his feelings and intentions, his energy, please? We have the Page of Pentacles. This person does look at memories you guys have together. Maybe some videos, some pictures, photos. Maybe you guys did have some photos and videos that he still has in his phone or in a device somewhere. But I see him looking at them. We have the Page of Pentacles. So he does like reminisce over maybe physical memories in this connection. All right. And again, the Page of Pentacles is giving me the vibe that he still wants to give you that page, you know, that offer. The Knight of Wands is also here. So this Knight of Wands tells me there's like still is chemistry here and desire here, because maybe this person reminds himself of you using memories or using photos or videos that he still has in some way. Because I have here the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person definitely reminisces over you. And I see with this Knight of Wands, it's like he's really feeling like this magnetic attraction where he just wants to like, you know, reach out to you or just do something, take an action here. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, this person definitely has feelings for you still. He definitely still loves you, okay? I have the King of Cups. You know, if I got the King of Wands, I will tell you something like he's... you know, he's after his passions, or it's just like he's missing just the sex, okay? But this is the King of Cups. This is a king that has love, okay? He has feelings. It's a cup energy. Cups in tarot stands for emotions, feelings. So he does have feelings here for you that he feels like he wants to light up on fire, like these feelings for you, like, you know, to show you. When I say light up on fire, I'm not like talking like, you know, like getting rid of them, but like I'm saying like light them on fire as in like ignite them, you know, renew them. Because he's feeling something here that maybe, you know, he can't seem to like get over with, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. I see that this person definitely has intentions of talking to you, communicating with you. Page of Swords is a card of communication, by the way. But also the Page of Swords here tells me that this person is being watched by someone superior, okay? Like maybe a father, a mother, a parent figure. You can see here how this girl is like, you know, she seems to be a bit scared, like shocked. Look at her eyes. And there is like this dark shadow figure or like statue behind her. So he feels like he's being watched maybe by his family members. But I think whatever is his mental state is like right now, it's due to his parents and family. But I think his parents or family don't believe in mental health. Like they're like skeptics, like, you know, he might be like depressed, but like his parents don't believe in like depression. Like, you know, what are you saying? Like, you know, you can't be depressed. Like they don't believe in psychology, or they don't believe in mental health. You get what I'm trying to say? So they just like the Fool card. It's like they are very inconsiderate. Okay. Or like they just don't give a fuck. Okay. That's like what I'm getting here. So I think he's getting some sort of mentally affected, I would say. Will he respond or say anything to you anytime in the near future or so? Hello there, Crystal. We do have the Chariots. Will he take any action towards you and do something? I don't know why I keep getting a yes for you, but I'm getting a yes. Okay, I'm asking here, will he take action? Look, the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, it shows me a yes. Because like there still is like this love gate that's open. So the answer is yes. Okay? The answer is a yes here. Okay? There you go. All right, with that being said, I am going to pull you some oracles. We're not done, don't worry. But I am getting a yes for that. Let's just try to see what do we get with the oracles to wrap up the reading and see more. Let's see, spirits. Thank you, Precious. But Precious, I just received €1. So make sure you send in the difference because, you know, YouTube does, not YouTube, sorry. PayPal deducts a fee. And also do check my prices for the yes or no. Okay, baby? Let's try to see here. It's all in the description box. You should find everything there. All right. So let's try to see here. What do we have to... Thank you, Anne. Yes, I seen your donation. All right. What do you have to know? Ooh, okay. Cards are flying. Oh, gosh. Karmic relationship, resentments, triggers. Yeah, this guy's like always getting triggered, baby, by his family. He may have a karmic relationship with his family. We have the clock, needing time. But, you know, the fact that it's taking a lot of time is because of this karmic connection that he has with his family, right? It's like these family members or the karmic connection that he has with his family members are just lagging him, you know? But we have here social media, keeping tabs. Like this person does think about picking up the phone and talking to you. Oops. With what you sent now, baby, it was actually, let me just double check. Oops, oh, let me see. Hold on. I did receive 1 and 10. Okay, so is it, I received your payment, but it was just €1, so I'm not sure. I can send you a screenshot. I'm not sure why it shows me that, but it is 1. Try to check again. Maybe you did send it by mistake. All right, so we have social media, keeping tabs. We have karmic relationship and clock. So he does want to reach out to you, but this karmic relationship is what's making this clock card be here, like him taking a whole lot of time. But I think this karmic relationship has to do with his family more or so. But he does feel like deep down he wants to fix things up with you. All right, so I hope that makes sense to you, baby. Let me know, please, how this resonates, okay? So I'm going to move forward now to see who was next. I think it's IJ, but I'm going to answer freebies. Thank you guys for liking up the stream. Everyone that has a freebie, you can post it now. So number 3 here now, we have IJ. After IJ, who did we have after IJ? Oh my gosh, I need to check PayPal once again. Hold on, guys. I'm going to check PayPal and let you guys know the order because I did receive a couple people that donated as well. So I'll let you know everything, okay? Hold on, babies. Okay. So yes, post your yes or no for now, though. I'm going to answer them. I'm just going to also update the list I have here of people. All right, so yeah, Precious, just make sure you have sent the right amount. It's not even €1. I received 70 cents. So just try to double check that, okay? So we have IJ next, and then we have Shabana. Okay, I'm just writing it for my reference. And then I have you, Anne, you're number 5, Anne. You guys see the list in front of you, everyone. Excuse my writing, by the way. My handwriting is awful. And then Precious, you're going to be number 6, but just once you confirm your payment, baby. I'm going to actually send it back to you. I don't want to show the names, though. Okay, I'm going to cover your name and everything because I don't... Hold on. I'm going to cover everything. Okay. Can't speak. Shit. Hold on. Let me cover it all up. You see, I received, I can't see. Oh my gosh, I covered everything. Yo! Okay. You see, I received, why does it keep moving? No, it doesn't. Okay, you see, I received 0.70 euros. So just try to double check that. Because it could be by mistake. Okay, did you just now do that? Do you want me to resend it to you back? Okay, now I did. I received it now. Yes. Now I received your 6. Thank you. Okay. Because I was like, why is like 70? Like, I was like, yeah. All right, I got you. I'm going to answer a few yes or no questions. So let me do that. Yeah, it happens. It happens, honestly. It does happen. Okay, so... And I also think like sometimes the notifications really lag. Like sometimes, guys, I don't see that you have like paid. So that's why I'm always like telling you guys to write in the chat if you donated, because sometimes I don't receive the notifications in real time. But yeah, so let's try to see now the yes or no. Everybody post your yes or no if you have one. Let me scroll up to see the first one that posted. Does Frank love and miss me? Does Frank love and miss me? It's just one yes or no, by the way, per person, okay? We have the Strength, and we have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The answer is yes. King of Wands at the bottom. I feel like also Frank is eating a lot of fast food lately. I don't know why. Okay, it sounds random, but I'm getting that, okay? All right, let me see who else is here. Vida, did Sunny promise himself to be with me next Christmas? Did he promise himself to be with her next Christmas? Page of Cups, Five of Cups. He's very sad, by the way, that he wasn't able to spend this one with you. But this person's money was not enough. Look, this person's money or finances was not enough for him to spend it with you this time. But yes, he does want to spend it with you next year. The answer is yes, but I see him now. He's like a little bit sad or disappointed in himself. Okay, let me answer IJ. Has my person's sister Nissy been watching me? Oh, you got the devil. What's going on? I'm getting a yes here. Let's see. She has been. Yes, we have the Empress. We have the Devil. I am getting a yes. We have the Seven of Cups. That is a yes here. That is a yes. That is a yes. She's trying to like maybe know more information about you, IJ, or like snoop into you. Snoop on you. Will I be in a relationship next year, Chamie? Yes or no? Will you be in a relationship next year? Oh, yeah. I see a long-term one. You seem though not to be so hopeful about it, Shamey, but I'm getting a yes for you. He does care. Yes, he does. Yes, ma'am. All right. Hey there, Lisa. Hey there, everyone. If you guys are new, welcome in. All right. Let me do now IJ. IJ, we're now going to do you, baby. Now, I'm going to use for you, I want to use for you the sexual tarot, but I will have to have some things to cover up like the 18 plus scenes. So I don't know. Let me try and, okay. So I'm going to be covering them up though. Okay. But you can drop from whom you want your 18 plus, and we're going to go ahead and do it. Now, after IJ is you, Shabana. So prepare yourself, and then I have Anne, and then I have you, Precious, okay? Yeah, there's super 18 plus, and I also have my 18 plus dick. No, not dick. It's not a dick. Deck, okay? Deck. Why did I say dick? Okay. Oops. All right, NF. Let's see. Okay, what's going on with NF? What does NF wants, or what does she fantasize about sexually when it comes to IJ? What are her sexual thoughts and energy towards IJ? Tell me the truth, spirits. What are her sexual thoughts and energy? Oh my gosh, I need to cover them up. Okay, hold on. I'll get some cards to cover them up. It's going to be funny, but I'm going to have to do that so I don't get, you know. Let's see. Ooh. You guys see nothing, did you? Hold on. I'll need to just, let me just like sort them out so I can cover them up. Okay. And then I'll put them in front of you. Oh boy. Oh, this one is okay. This one is okay for you to see. All right. But the two cards were very like hot. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one has to be covered up as well. Shit. Hold on. Let's see. But I really love the sexual tarot. I love using these for the sexual. I can do them with the regular Rider-Waite, but I'm feeling in the mood for them, honestly, today. All right, so. Let me just hide this. Let me get some cards to hide these. Ooh, okay. Lots of boobies in the spread. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, you didn't say anything. Okay. So let me start off with channeling. Yay! um, I really want you to know that I really love how you're such a man. You know, you're masculine, you're dominant, you know, you're rough, like you're a man, okay? But at the same time, you can also be a very like gentle person with a woman. You know, like you can be very like cuddly, very loving, very romantic. And I love that about you. I love how you can be like very rough, maybe like on social media or on like your character that you show to people, like friends around you or colleagues and coworkers. But like with me, it's like you're so lovey-dovey, like you're so sweet, you're so caring, you're so gentle, like you know how to be gentle, even though you're a man. So I really love that about you. That's like upmost and foremost, okay? Now, I know that you like my ass. I know you like my butt, okay? So, you know, and I would really love to be SPANKED by you, okay? That would turn me the hell on. It will turn the system on, okay? And I do want you to know that I really love your body and physique as well. You seem to like have this bulk about you that's like so hot. Okay, like I really love that. I love your bulky body, or like just your body, like your body, you know, like your physique. I love it. Okay, like I'm always also sometimes like imagining like how good it's gonna feel like on top of me, like you know the like you know like I love that. Um, but also I really would love to like have like cuddly mornings with you, you know, like in the morning after. I like it to be very sweet, and I know that you're that type of person that would like bring me coffee in bed, that would bring me breakfast in bed. That's how I feel like you are, at least. And I feel like I can't wait to experience that, honestly. Now, I also really love ORAL, okay? If I'm pronouncing things, it's just to keep it ethical. I really love ORAL, okay? I also really love it when, you know, I tease you, when I make you hard on purpose. By the way, there are some cards here, but like I don't want to show them in front of the cam. So yeah, like I really love that, okay? But I also really love to tease you. Like I would be the type of person that would tease you from under the table. Like I would touch your thighs, I would try to touch you down there, you know, to feel how hard, you know, your system is, you know what I mean? So it's like I would be that type, okay? But I really want to go out on a dinner with you. I really 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 want to do that. I've been wanting to do that with you for so long, and I really would love that to happen. Okay, this is just what you need to know and understand as well. Also, I really like it if you were to start off the intimacy first by licking or kissing my feet, okay? Maybe you're also the type of man or person that loves a very nice, like very nice toes, you know, like toes that are done, you know what I mean? Like that have really nice color or something like that. So I really would like get also turned on if you go ahead and you smooch my feet, or like, you know, you start from down there, okay? And you go all the way up and then you do the ORAL, okay? I really love that. All right, let me try and just pull more. All right, so, oh my gosh, you guys are seeing them. Oh, did you guys see them? No, you naughty people. No, just kidding. All right, let's try and see what else we can say. Okay, I have to see what this card is. Oh yeah, and also, this card is super 18 plus. Super 18 plus, man. It's super 18 plus. I think you can tell what's going on. She really likes, you know, when you come from the back and you kiss her neck. Okay. Also, while rubbing your hands down her system. Okay, I call it system, but you know what it is. All right. You know, I'm always like imagining. By the way, I do touch myself. Okay, and I do always like imagine Okay, like how would it feel like with your hands down there, especially Fingering. Okay, me. Okay. All right, so I'm always imagining that. Also, I'm always imagining how you would be like holding my BOBS while you're doing that, okay? Or even while you're on top of me and like you're doing your thing, okay? That turns me on so much, okay, as well. Now, also what you need to know and understand is that I really love drinking, okay? I enjoy drinking in the bedroom, especially wine. I love having lots of wine while, getting intimate. That's just like my jazz. I really enjoy that. Or I like the partner that I'm with to drink. Either way, there is like something to do with like setting in the mood, whether it's like wine, whether it's candles. Like I like to set the vibe, whether it's like very slow music, jazz music, that kind of thing. Okay, like I'm into that shit. Okay. Also, I really would go crazy if you were like to, let's say, sleep behind me, in the middle of the night and you start kissing like the back of my neck. Like I would go crazy. I would go crazy. I would just tell you, like, come on, have me right now, right now, right there, that would drive me crazy. Those are actually one of my weakest, like, spots, okay? Let me see what the oracles have to say. Oh, boy. Let's see. What else? These are also very spicy, but thank God they don't have pictures. Let me just take these out of the way now because I'm very, like, anxious on them being here. Whew, that was close. Okay, so let us try to see what else she has to say to you. We're not done yet. And let me just put these cards back here. Okay, hold on. Where is my... Okay, there we go. So let us see what else she has to say to you. What are her fantasies that she wants to do with you? It says L-I-C. I'm just going to show you the card, okay? Because I'm not going to say it. She really... What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that she likes O-R-A-L? Didn't I say that? But also she wants to do that to you, daddy. Because look here, okay? So she wants to, she loves it. Okay, she loves to give it, but she loves also to receive it. There you go. Let's see, what are her fantasies? Tell me more. Dive in, spirits. We have this. She really likes it when you do this while you're on top of her. That also drives her crazy. Okay, you could screenshot them if you want. Let me see what else we have. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I told you she likes O-R-A-L. Look at this. She wants to do this to you while you're watching TV or like playing, I don't know if you do play video games or whatever, but she wants to do it like while you're watching or, that's so naughty. Then we have this. It says, you see, so she really likes you to use your fingers. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that she likes you to use your fingers? I said that. And look what we have here. Yeah? She really likes it. Like, she loves the foreplay. Okay? But we have, like, you see, double BJ cards. So she really loves that. Okay? Let's see what else. It says this. Okay? So maybe she likes using toys. Okay, as well. Also, we have this card that says, oh my gosh, that's the second time we get a massage. Like, there's lots of massages. There is lots of, like, O-R-A-L. So she really enjoys those things, okay? She really likes it when you do, like, also massage her, okay? Like, that is so fun for her to have from you, all right? It's actually funny how, look at this. Look what it says here. With your hands. And I did mention you about the hands thing, right? I did mention you down there about the hands and how she imagines you, like, touching that area. Oh, you get what I'm trying to say? You know which area I'm talking about. But also she wants to maybe play dress up like a schoolgirl. That's maybe one of her fantasies, like schoolgirl fantasy, like, you know, and you're like the professor, and like she's like, you know, that's why we got the message about the SPANK, you know, the you know. So that's why we got that, like, you know, you're a bad girl, you know, you've been a bad student, you know, that kind of thing. So I could really understand why this card is here. Okay, so she wants to also kind of like do that. Okay, so yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed the reading. I did. But let me know. And that was your reading. Let me know how that was for you. And now we're gonna go ahead and do you, Shabana. Shabana, what's your question? And then Anne, you're gonna be right next, and then Precious is after Anne. Okay, so Shabana, you can drop your question. You're welcome. I hope you've enjoyed. Come on, I really love 18 plus, by the way, guys. It's what I love to do the most. All right, so let me know, Shabana, where are you? Shabana or Starry, where are you, baby? After Starry, I'm gonna do Anne. So yeah, we'll see. Give back my 2000. Ron. Okay, let's see. This person is trying to escape or like run away with it. Yeah, he's trying to escape or run away with it. I think you need to take some sort of an action from your part to get it back. Because if you just leave it for him to do that on his own, I think not. Okay? Yeah, it was fun. I know, right? But that's why I always say, like, people, don't you lend people money. Don't you give people, you know, you're trying to say, like, especially big bucks like that. You're welcome, Super. I hope, though, that you get it. I hope you get your money ASAP, because that's not cool. All right. So if she's not here, Anne, are you there? Precious, are you there? Who's here, girls? Precious? Okay. I want to know Rohan's feelings for me. We have been chatting often. Seems like he wants to meet and restart this. Perfect. Okay. Anne, prepare yourself. You're right next after this one, okay? Also, let me know, Anne, what you donated for, baby. Okay, so let us try to see what is Rohan's feelings towards you. You guys have been chatting. Hi there, Amoyd. How are you? Okay, so let's see what's going on. What is going on with Rohan? What are his feelings? Please, what are his feelings? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so he's feeling like he wants to respark this connection, reignite this connection, because I have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a very turned on kind of person. Like, he's turned on by you. He's attracted to you. He wants to start things over. He wants to have forgiveness in this connection. Yeah, definitely he wants to start over. Definitely. This person wants to maybe have your forgiveness. He wants you to forgive him. He wants to possibly even have a relationship, because I have the Four of Wands. I see things maybe getting a bit more like heated or like more romantic, more attractive. Okay. Because I do have here this Knight of Wands. Don't worry, I'm going to answer free yes or no questions. Don't worry, Amor. Merry Christmas, by the way. I do see here that this person is going to try to, I don't know how to say that, but like spice things up with you. Okay. And he definitely wants to start things over. But be very careful. Don't get into any arguments with him or disputes. Try to go with the flow of this person's energy. You know what I mean? Because I do have here the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. So this is more or so just telling you to try not to disagree with him. Just go with the flow, even if you don't like maybe sometimes what is being said. Like, don't argue or don't try to open up any kind of conflicts, okay? Because this person's intentions is to overcome the past and start over with you, okay? Like, that's his genuine intentions. But I just feel like here you just, have to just go with the flow, though, of the situation. Let's try to see what else. Yeah, I think this person, why do we have the Five of Wands, spirits? Can you just clarify this? We have the King of Pentacles. Why do we have the Ten of Swords? By the way, he's a jealous type person, all right? Don't trigger his jealousy, by the way, Starry, okay? Why? Because he's a jealous person, okay? Like, he does, or he would get possessive or jealous over you. You understand? So don't trigger his jealousy, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Why? Because he may be the type to get jealous, all right? And when he gets jealous, he gets closed off. I'm just like telling you like a little mini tip, okay? Take it as a tip as you want. But I do see that this person was maybe also very much thinking about his behavior in the past, and it made him feel bad. And that's why he came back to fix this up here with you, okay? Yeah, and that's why now he wants to put in the work, put in the effort, you know, make things happen with you. So I see his intentions are very clean, honestly. All right, and here at the bottom also we have the Two of Cups. This person wants to be like naked in front of you. Like when I say naked, it's a metaphor. Like he wants to be honest with you. He wants to be transparent, okay? And the Two of Cups is about you guys like coming together maybe on the same page. So I'm also seeing that as well. Let's try to see what the oracles have to say further into this situation. So what does this person feel? What does Rohan feel about Shabana? What does Rohan feel about Shabana? So we have date. This person is going to take you out on a date. It's going to be a date, by the way. Look at this. Beautiful. And then I have Dragonfly. And it's because he wants to make things lighthearted with you. He wants to improve the situation with you. He wants to bring in change with you. He wants to heal the connection with you. Okay? Let's pull another card here. Okay, we have divine timing. So this person does want things to work out with you. He wants to work things out with you slowly but surely forward. Also, this person will try to be less selfish, because I think in the past he was a bit selfish. I'll be honest with you, okay? He was a bit selfish. He was, you know, acting a bit like a narcissist. But I see that this person will try to like improve that side of himself and act much better, okay? That's what I see. But he will take it step by step, okay? But I do see a date here, okay? And things like getting spiced up between you and this person. I hope that resonates. Shabana, please let me know how this resonates. And you could go ahead and post your questions. Anne, where is Anne? I hope that resonated, by the way. So Anne wants an energy check and 4 channeled messages. Okay, let us try to see what are his energy check first, okay? What's going on with Frank? What's happening with Frank? He's been quiet this Christmas. And Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas, baby. All right, let us try to see. Give me an energy check on Frank. Give me an energy check on Frank. What's happening with Frank? What's happening with Frank? Okay, let's see. 10 of Swords. Ooh. What is going on? Okay. Give me 2 more cards. We have Ace of Cups. Okay. Another one. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles. Interesting. All right. So how does Anne feel about you? Or what's the energy check of, sorry, how does Frank feel about you, Anne? First of all, Frank has feelings for you because I have the Ace of Cups. I can't ignore this card. So yes, he does have feelings for you. But he might be feeling a bit not so motivated to put in the work because of this 10 of Swords. You see, this 10 of Swords is making him feel like weak. Okay, so this guy's feeling weak. This guy's feeling like, you know, I can't fix this. Like, you know, I fucked up. I betrayed her. You see, this is the card of betrayal, by the way. I betrayed her. I stabbed her in the back. You know, I killed the connection with Anne. And I feel like not so confident now in the idea of that we can be back together how we used to kind of energy. So this person is feeling a little bit rock bottom, okay? With this 10 of Swords card, like he's not in mood. He's a little bit feeling like he can't do it, okay? Or like, you know, I don't know how to say that, but like he's feeling demotivated, like weak. He feels weak, okay? And this 2 of Pentacles, it's like he's juggling decisions. You know, he's juggling decisions. He's juggling decisions on what to do, okay? The 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles, it's like a person that is very, not flippy-floppy, but like he doesn't have his feet on the ground, right? He's thinking like, okay, I don't feel like I can fix what I have ruined, but then at the same time, I don't want to lose this love because I have feelings here. You know, the Ace of Cups is here. So I have feelings, I have emotions, but I feel like I'm not powerful enough to fix this, okay, to fix this connection. So like this is the vibe I'm getting. But this Two of Pentacles is a proof here that his energy is like constantly interchanging between wanting to have this Ace of Cups and then feeling like, you know, it's not going to work out. So he's very much in this like, you know, dilemma, you could say so, between wanting to start over and feeling like he can't start over with you. You know what I mean? So he's very much all over the place. He's very torn. You know, he's very torn. He's very unassertive, unsure, okay, on how will this play out. But I see that he have not made a decision yet, because I have the Two of Pentacles. That's like a person that's weighing the pros and cons, like the advantages and disadvantages, trying to see which decision is the better decision. Do I start over or do I end this? Or what do I do? So this person is like up and down, you know, he's up and down. Now, I can't tell you it's over between you and this person, because I still see things are up in the air. I don't get anything in relation to Anne, because I'm more or so just reading about you, but because that's an energy check of his feelings, his emotions towards you. Okay. But yeah, that's like what I'm getting here. Let me know. But this is what I see. Let's see what the channeled messages have to say here for you. Maybe something comes out for him, so don't worry. Let's try to see what comes out with the channeled messages. Let's see what's going on or what's happening that we're supposed to know from him. All right, so you got one card that flew out. They jealous? Oh, well. I feel like maybe the third party is getting jealous over him. Okay. Or she's having like jealousy. They have jealousy problems with each other. Maybe that's why they broke up with one another. So I see something in relation to the third party. You're mine only. But I think also this person feels like he wants to make you his or make you belong to him. But I think that there's a third party that's jealous, because we have they jealous. Oh, well. Like, you know, he doesn't care. Like, oh, well. It says here, I hate my life right now. Yeah, that's crazy how we got this card, because I was telling you he feels very weak. I said that. 10 of Swords. He feels weak. He feels like, you know, I don't know if I can do it kind of energy. Look, I hate my life right now. So I'm not surprised that we have I hate my life right now, because I told you with the 10 of Swords. So this person, like I said, he's maybe rock bottom. He's not feeling his best, not feeling so motivated, like I said. But let's see. But he does want to make you his. What does he have to say to Anne? Frank towards Anne, please. Oh, we have a card. Oh, we have I love you. So this person loves you. That's a confirmation for you if you wanted to hear that, because we have it popping up here. So we have I love you. You're mine only. I hate my life right now. They're jealous. Oh, well. Okay. So I think that this person does have feelings for you. Again, I told you this even as well here with this Ace of Cups. I said that. Okay. I told you there is love here. But he hates his life right now. Like the way his life maybe is also going like is what's contributing to this energy check. But this person, does he love you? Yes, he loves you. And the bottom of the deck is, let's show you, I feel we're fated to be together. So this person does feel like you guys are meant to like come around each other or be together once again. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Anne. I hope this resonates with you, Mama. Precious, please post for me your yes or no or whatever question. I think you told me you posted it on PayPal, so I'll try to check PayPal, so give me a minute. You're very welcome. All right, let me see it. Just give me a minute, babe. Okay, so where is it? And guys, I hope you're having a very nice Christmas. How is your Christmas so far? How was it? I hope it was good. And guys, we're going to answer freebies. So right now, after I finish with Precious, you guys can ask your yes or no questions, okay? We're answering freebies, all right? Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you guys are having a very happy, Merry Christmas. Let me just try to see here. Okay. The question. Okay, so it doesn't show all the question. I could see the first part, okay? I could see the first part about the survey and the date. But after January 7th, I don't see anything. because like it doesn't show the full thing. It cuts it off. So maybe if you can just tell me the question. I know what it's about. You don't have to type it in the chat, okay? But what's the question about this matter? Oh, my property. Okay, January 7th. So what do you want to know about this? What would you like to know about this? Tell me, babe. If it will be positive, okay, and go your way. Okay, got it. Don't worry. Let me just, I feel like I want to start, I want to pull just, I don't know why I feel like I want to pull you some of these first. And then I'll see the tarot and see what to do. You seem to be a bit scared of this. Yeah, you seem to be a bit scared of this. But hold on. Let me just see what tarot has to say. Will it go well? Will it go well? Hi there, Mooney. Yes, I did. How are you? Merry Christmas. Okay, let me see. Will it go well in your favor? Will it go well and in your favor? 10 of Wands. Okay, 10 of Wands. Interesting. Will it go well and in your favor? Ah, okay. There is, listen, there is someone from that team of like survey people or whatever that's going to be a little bit stingy. Okay, I'll be honest with you. It's going to go like 50-50, not the way you want it to be. And I don't know why there's going to be like some money being spent here. Or you're going to have to spend some money on doing certain things. But it just feels like there's going to be someone here from like maybe the inspectors or the people that do the survey. I don't know how this is done, but there's someone that's like in charge of the survey that's going to be a bit stingy or a bit, you know, like the kind of person that takes their job too seriously. That's how I feel like there's someone that's going to be like taking their job way too seriously. So there is a bit of like, you know, them asking you to kind of fix something or do something for like, because I feel like they may re-inspect it again, okay? Or like you may have to do the survey again, all right? Why? Because I see that there's going to be someone here that's stingy from the people that do the survey, okay? But you need to hold your confidence, be confident, show up as very strong and confident, but that's what I'm getting here, okay? I think in the end, you'll pull off, but it just feels like this time around, you may not like something, okay, with the result of this. So I hope that resonates with you, baby. I love you so much, but take caution of what I just said. Just keep it in mind, you know? But I wish you the best, and I hope things go very well for you. Yay, Mooney, I'm happy to hear that, baby. Okay, guys, everybody that has a yes or no question that I have not answered, you can go ahead and drop your free yes or no questions. We're doing freebies, like I said. I love you too. I love you way more. Thank you, baby. All right, Anthony, and thank you, IJ, for your donation. Let's do Anthony. Do you see I have a hookup, okay, with lady in the upcoming months? Currently single. Okay, will you have a hookup? Yes, but also be careful of pregnancy. Yeah, be careful of having a baby. All right, but yes, I do see SEX, okay? You're gonna spice up your SEX life. Look at this. Look at this fire, okay? Answer is yes, Anthony. All right, so IJ, please go ahead and post your request. You two have a good day. Thank you, Precious. Thank you so much for being here. So how can I help you, IJ? Tell me, baby. Will something happen until the year end? Positive happen until the year end between the Scorpio and me? In what way ever? Okay, will something positive happen? I see that you're going to get a lot of psychic dreams. Unfortunately, I still see silence. It feels like the silence may still linger. But I feel like here you need to pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams will be telling you certain things. So take note of them, okay? Or maybe try to start to like dream journal or something, because it's going to be very beneficial or helpful for you. All right, IJ from NF. Okay, perfect. Let's try to, which deck I want to use for NF. I think I want to use the Rider Classical deck. Okay, so let's use this one. All right, let us try to see, what are you supposed to know, IJ from NF? What does NF has to tell you? Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Please do tell me her thoughts, her feelings, and intentions towards IJ. Please do tell me the true feelings and thoughts of NF towards IJ. NF towards IJ, please. NF towards IJ. NF towards IJ. NF towards IJ. NF towards IJ. I see you as a protector. Okay, you see the King of Pentacles, that's a provider. That's the King of Pentacles is known to be as a provider card. So I see you as a provider. I see you as a protector. I see you as a person that can open a household and have kids and take care of a family. Okay, I see you as the King of Pentacles. I see you as a man that is able to afford a family lifestyle, you know? Because you have that fatherhood qualities. You know, there's a lot of men out there that may not have that quality of being a father. But I see that in you with this King of Pentacles. Like, you seem to be like a protector. You like to protect your family. You protect the people that are for you. You protect your woman. You protect your kids. You protect your mother. You protect your sister. If you have sisters, you know, like, you're a protector. You're a provider. I see that about you. Let's see what else. We have the Five of Swords. And I know that I've been very confusing, though. I know I've been very, very confusing. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is she giving me mixed signals? I know I give you mixed signals, but I do want you to understand that I always end up missing you. Like, no matter what kind of challenges or conflicts that sometimes like hold me in my tracks within my life, you know, but I always still end up missing you or wanting to, like, you know, kind of like reconnect or reach out to you. Because we have the Six of Cups here. So it's like I'm always feeling like I want to reach out because I miss this guy. Like, I really miss him. So this Six of Cups card, it's like I can't seem to get away from you, or I can't seem to let this connection go because I always end up missing you or feeling like I need you again. All right, let's see what else. Also, I feel like you complement the differences we have between one another. It's like you complement me. Like, there are maybe sides of myself or my personality that I feel like you complement it. Like, maybe I lack certain things in my personality that you give to me. Like, you know, you teach me sometimes also like how to be kind or how to be gentle with myself with the Six of Cups. Okay? Because I may be the kind of person maybe that feels defeated super quickly, but you're the kind of person that's a fighter. You know, you don't know how it feels like to be defeated. Like, you just keep going at all costs. And maybe I'm learning that from you. Because, you know, maybe I'm someone that does tend to fall weak very quickly. But compared to you, like, you're more of like the stronger partner. So I learn a lot that, you know, a lot about that from you. Now, I want us to have like a new start. I do want to have some sort of like a new chapter be opened here between the both of us where we can get closer. I'm also hoping that in the new year 2026 that we can be closer than we've been in 2025, because that's like the intention, or that's how I feel like I want things to go. Like, I do have some insecurities though about myself that I never share with people as well. That's what you need to know as well with this Five of Swords, that maybe I keep to myself, or I don't share with people. Page of Cups. Yeah, I do definitely want to be with you. You know, Page of Cups, I want to date you. Okay, Page of Cups can speak about dating, by the way. Page of Cups is dating. I do feel like in 2026, I want to start dating, okay? Or I want us to date. I want us to, like I said, get closer to one another. Do I have romantic feelings? Yes, Page of Cups is definitely speaking about her having feelings, romantic emotions. Or maybe me like opening my heart more, being more accepting, because the Page of Cups also is a card of acceptance, accepting something, you know, receiving something. So I'm going to be more receptive to you maybe in 2026, or I'm going to try to open up my heart more and take chances, right, with the Fool in 2026, right? Let's try to see here. What else does she have to say? We have the Ace of Swords. Wow. Yeah. So I do want things to be successful between us. And I want us to also speak very transparently or like very honestly with one another. I want us to talk more clearly with one another. But I also want to be asked out on a date with you with this Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Like I want you to ask me out. This is like maybe one of the things that I'm hoping for. But also this Ace of Swords is me maybe deciding on like finally pursuing you, finally taking a chance on you, finally accepting your offer, right? Because like in the past, I was in this like Five of Swords. Like I was not so sure. I was very torn, right? I had this like mental conflict. I didn't know what I wanted, where I stood in my life, you know? But I'm feeling like I do want to take this now from you. Like I said, in the next new year. 2026. Let's try to see here. What else does she have to say to you? Tell me more. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like I want to choose this connection. I want to choose this relationship. You see, this bond. And I want to also strengthen it. You see here the lion, the angelic, also wings. There's also maybe an angelic guidance here that could be like guiding this connection towards clarity or truth. And like I said before, even if I was like confusing you a bit lately, I want to bring in clarity with this Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. But I do have mutual feelings towards you. Like whatever is, whatever the cup is here that you're giving to me or you're trying to give to me, I do have the same as well. So like I have the same feelings as you do. We do share mutual feelings, okay? Or mutual interest at least towards one another. What else does she have to say? We have the Nine of Wands. But you know, the reason why I was in this Five of Swords earlier and I was very confusing is because I was guarding myself. This is, you know, because, you know, you don't, I don't know how to say that, but like, I've always been guarded of myself, guarded of my heart, because I met a lot of manipulators, okay? People that were very, very manipulative. They felt so perfect, but they ended up being so manipulative. So that's why with this Nine of Wands, like, I'm always like, I have like my walls up, but you have managed to definitely like shake it up for me. And like, because like I end up taking a chance here with you. This is what's going to happen. But this Nine of Wands, it's like, I'm cautious though too. Let's see more here. What do we have? We have the Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups card, it's like, I want to go out with you. I do want to enjoy my time with you. I want us to have fun together. I want us to get together. I want us to gather up, network, socialize, you know, experience each other on a deeper level, you know, aside from social media. Like I don't want our connection to just be social media wise, you know. I want to have something like more in real life as well. Okay, this is what I want. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You also really activate my feminine energy. Maybe I always try to act like a man, but I try to act like a man so that people don't hurt me. But you make me feel like a woman. You make me feel like it's okay. You can act like a woman. You can be weak. You can fall back if you want to. It's okay. I'm not going to be judging you and I'm not going to attack you. But you have to also understand, though, that I've been used to being a man because that was my defense mechanism. Like I had this masculine energy, but it's just to ward off evilness, you know, because I seen a lot of evil from people. So I learned how to be a man to protect myself. But now it's like with you, it's like, no, you activate this like feminine energy about me. And maybe this is also new to me. Maybe this is why there's a bit of like fear that was there at the beginning, but I feel this and it just feels good. Okay, let's try to see here what else we have here with the oracles. Let's see more. What does she have to say to you, IJ? Okay, so we do have Sweet Home. Yeah, I told you she sees you as a person that can be a father. What does it say? Oh my gosh, the card keeps falling. What does it say? Lasting love and marriage. So she does see you as marriage material, like a husband, hubby material vibes, making a good home life or settling down. Yeah, like she sees you as a person that she can have kids with, children with, and like, you know, have like, you know, call as her man, you know, basically, because we have sweet home. So that confirms what I said in the beginning of the reading, right? With that King of Pentacles and how I described the way she sees you, right? Let's see what else. We have on the move. It says moving away or getting a new home together. She does feel like she wants to take the next step with you, by the way. Also, she does feel like you guys need to maybe like take the next step in the sense of like in the future move in together or like do bigger steps, you know, in the next new year. Because I'm getting here something to do with like you guys actually may end up moving in together, I feel, AIJ. Like in the end, I don't know when. I mean, it could be in 2026, but it just feels like it's a part of like what she wants to have with you. Because I see here this card that says on the move. And it says here the next step, okay, right? Take action. So she does want to take action or go to the next step here with you in general. That's for sure. We have harmony. She does want to have harmony with you. She does want to connect with you in a harmonious manner. She does want to be in tune with you. And it's actually interesting how we have a baby here. Isn't that funny? Like I was telling you how she sees you as a good father, and look, I have a little baby in between these two like couples. And it says you're easygoing, good rapper. She feels like you're a very easygoing person, and she likes that because she feels like that's so harmonious, that's so mature, you know? That's so manly. Very interesting. Let's see. We have embrace change. Yeah, she definitely wants to bring in change to the connection. Through challenges, through true connections can flourish. And it says here, journey, growth, and shift. Yeah, she definitely feels like this connection has to shift and like elevate and change and grow. Okay, she does feel like it's going to go somewhere good. That's what I can tell you for sure. Based on her energy, she feels like this is leading somewhere nice, somewhere good. We have time heals. It says here mature. Yeah, what did I tell you? She sees you as very mature, very honest, very reliable. That's why she really likes you, because she feels like you're someone that she can rely on, that she can depend on, that she can trust, right? That she can be with. All right. Let us try to see what else do we have here. You also do have laid to rest. Let go of lingering disputes and make peace together. Yeah, she really feels like this is a very peaceful connection, very harmonious, very peaceful, very mature, very reliable energy. And she feels like this can go somewhere good. That's how I feel. That's amazing. All right, we're not done yet. We're going to do also some channeled messages from her to see what else she has maybe to say about her past or whatever she has to say to you even. So let's see, IJ, what's going on that she has to say to you. Okay, an F. Okay, he was just a good time. I don't care about them. I feel like she's totally over her past. Also, in case she has any options, I don't think that she's very much interested, you know. Let's see here. What's going on with her? What does she have to say here? All right, you got my heart. Yeah, so she's telling you like you got my heart. So you shouldn't worry about other people getting my heart because you got my heart, you know. My heart is with you. You got my heart. All right, let's try to see here. What else do we have here? That must be said. I'm not ready for commitment right now, but I mean, that's why I told you it's 2026 more or so, not now. Obviously, I mean, we're already a few days and then we're entering 2026, but I think here that she was not ready for commitment because of maybe someone took her as a good time. You know what? This also could be about maybe like someone that was in her life that took her as a good time, you know, played with her. Because I did mention something to do about her getting manipulated. So that's why she was put in this frame of just saying to people like, hey, I'm not ready for commitment. And she was like commitment phobic because of this. But she feels like you got her heart. Okay, it says I need time to think about things. So she's definitely like diving in, going within, trying to think about things, trying to think about you, trying to think about what she wants to do, what she wants to go for. And she does feel like she wants to start something out with you and like be with you and take a risk, like I said, because I said that earlier. Take a risk, take a chance, right, with you. And it says here, I'm done acting like I don't care. Yeah, in case that she has been like giving you mixed signals, IJ, where maybe she's been a bit distant or not showing you much of her feelings, I feel like she's going to be done with that. So it says here, I'm done acting like I don't care. But this like sort of shield, it's a shield, okay, that she's been using to protect herself from getting hurt, right? Because she was played or she was took as a good time only by someone before. So it says here, love never gets lost. Time doesn't define us. So she just wants you to know that maybe like her feelings are not changing over time. Like love can never get lost. My feelings can never get lost. Time, you know, taken is not going to define this connection. It's like my feelings will always like still be my feelings the way they are. It's not going to change. Okay. And here it says, let's go on a vacation. So she does want to like go on a vacation with you, maybe go somewhere with you, like a vacation or something. Maybe that's going to be like in the charts for next year, because I'm getting that. We did get move, right? On the move. So maybe you guys are going to get on the move together, maybe go somewhere together. I don't know, something like that may happen. I'm selfish right now. All I'm worried about is me. So sometimes she may act a little bit from a point or an angle of just only taking care of herself. But it's like I told you, because she learned how to be a man, you know, for so long. Like she didn't know how to be a female because she was all that she had. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like she always felt like people would just go away. So she had to be the man. She had to be the, you know, the sister, the mother, the brother, the father to herself and everything that she needed. So you coming in, it's like you're knocking off this energy. Like you don't have to be worried about you, because, you know, you're going to be now my worry. You're going to be now, you know, the person that I would care for, you know? So it's like you're introducing her to that side of herself. But I see her that she does have sometimes a fear of getting close to people. I don't plan to stay. So whenever like she gets close to someone, she tends to sometimes feel scared. But I think you're doing a good job in the sense that you're encouraging her. And that's why in the reading, she was saying how she's thinking about taking a risk. And she called it as risk because it is a risk for her, you know, because she have not done this in a long time, you know, or for quite some time. But this is how I feel. I hope that makes sense to you, IJ. Let me know. You have 2 yes or no questions, just so you know. So that come with the channeled messages. So you can clarify if you have any clarifications. Feel free to let me know. And I'm going to leave you with that. I really hope that was helpful, baby. All right. So we're now going to do your yes or no. And you can ask whatever you want. Thank you all, by the way, for the lovely, lovely likes. You guys are awesome. If anybody has a yes or no, you guys can drop it in the chat. You know what to do. Feel free. And of course, anytime, IJ, I'm always here for you, babe, okay? So if anyone has a yes or no, guys, drop it now so we can answer you. And I'm going to answer, though, first, IJ. She has been watching my post with the fam. Let's see, has she been watching your posts, IJ, with her family members? Yes. Yes. Yes, but there are some posts that she keeps to herself because she does get jealous. Okay, the answer is yes. Yeah, the answer is yes, but sometimes, like, not everything, you know, because she does get also, like, kind of jealous over you. Like let's say, like, for example, she watches your feed, like, with, for example, a cousin, a sister, whatever. But it's like, she doesn't like to watch everything, though, with them, especially if you have working out videos or photos, like you in the gym or you working out, like, you know, I don't know, maybe you do. I don't know if you do or not, but sometimes, like, she doesn't like to show that, right? Because she feels a bit like, you know, she doesn't want her to, like, take attention or take notice. So in some way, yes, but not everything, okay? Not all of your posts. All right. Has she been speaking with her sister more about me? Let's see. Has she been speaking with her sister about IJ? Ooh, okay. Knight of Pentacles, the Magician. I think here she was talking to her about how she wants to start something with you, the Magician, or how much she feels motivated to, like, have something with you, start something with you. Yes, she definitely talks about you. Look at this. Also, you can see here this trumpet or something. And you see, like, how this angel is, like, blowing through it. So you can see this, like this trumpet here tells me that yes, she's talking about you to her sister, but she's especially talking about like how she wants to make that major decision, judgment, to start something out with you, initiate something with you. And she tells her, sorry, how much you're mature, because you have the hermit, you see this bearded man, and you know, so she tells her how much you're very mature, or you're very much older than your age, things of that, you know, things of that sort. So it is good stuff that she's saying here. I hope that resonates with you. If anybody has a yes or no, guys, please drop your free yes or no questions. Thank you for the 30 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. 30 hearts, 30 loves. Thank you so much, guys, for that. If you have a yes or no, guys, drop it in the chat before we get it moving. Donations are still open. So if anybody wants to donate, you guys can. If you have a free yes or no, feel free to go ahead and drop your free yes or no in the chat, and I'll get to you. You're very welcome, IJ. I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. And please update me on what happens, because I'm so excited to get to know. Again, with or without a reading, I love it when you guys come back and tell me what is taking place. So, please, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If someone here did not subscribe, please make sure you subscribe. I may try to open up a live stream again in the evening time. I may do a collective reading check for everyone for free, like on the channel, and you guys can like interact in it. I'm gonna like go live and do it, and you guys can even rewatch it later for those that don't catch it. But I am thinking about doing like a collective energy check for 2026 for everybody that watches. So if you are up for that, guys, make sure you just, you know, stay tuned, keep an eye on the channel. And I'm going to head off though right now, and I'll try to come back later. So we'll see what happens, but thank you all for being here. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you around. Take care, everybody. Bye. Love you all.